Hey Worm Fam, just a quick little update. So I was able to get the adult red wigglers. I sifted out their cocoons and most of it went inside here. So I have castings and cocoons all together. This is about half of what's left, or maybe like 1/3 that's left. The rest of it, I was able to deposit them into this tote, my old original tote that I have right here. So all this is either small baby worms or cocoons. And I found a couple and I've just been feeding them and making sure that they're getting moist. All the castings that was left over from that, I was actually able to refill my 5-gallon Ace bucket, which I had used like about half of it so that I could mix with the soil that we used to plant the peach tree. So that's pretty much filled back up, which is pretty awesome because I have a couple more ideas, a couple more seedlings and plants that I wanted to use our castings on. And what I ended up doing this time, instead of using peat moss, I was at Costco and I saw that they had Coco Coir, and it was a nice little pack. And I decided to go that route this time and see how that works. And I just took a little piece of it right there, soaked it in water, and then I mixed it with some shredded paper that I have. And all this is shredded paper from letters and old homework material and anything that I could get my hands on. I just put it through the shredder and it soaks up the water pretty good. So that's all that's pretty much in here. And at first I saw the worms, they were just on top. They weren't really moving so much. But after a couple days, I was like digging in here and you could see them, they're starting to move around. I actually saw a couple that were creating a cocoon, as you could say. And yeah, I've just been feeding them. They're here, they're everywhere pretty much. And it's still the same thing. I'm still feeding them this chicken crumble, which I grinded down with some eggshells and a little bit of grit and just mixed it up. And what I like is that I'll put it a little bit on the top and they'll devour it within 1 or 2 days. I don't put too much, just enough, and I kind of eyeball like, okay, are they eating this much? If not, maybe I should hold back, and that's what I ended up doing. So far, so good though, and I'll just continue doing that. And then I do have some more leftover vegetable scraps that I'm probably gonna grind up and probably use that for the next feeding. But yeah, I'll just keep you guys posted. I know this weekend was pretty hectic for me. My son started playing baseball and we've been pretty busy. And I was supposed to start on the continuous flow through bin this weekend, but I had to push that back for next weekend. I still got to fill that much of the PVC piping. And like I said, I'm just going to be reusing the old PVC piping that I had in the backyard. I used to have grass back there and no longer. So the PVC piping is no longer in use, and I'm actually building a vegetable garden and my trees back there. So I'll be digging that up and cutting them into length and fitting the rest here. And then I'll put a couple walls here, and I think I'm going to do another 2x4s just to just to reinforce the bottom so that it doesn't bend too much. Then I'll just start filling up with bedding, probably the Coco Coirs, the shredded paper, the compost that I have outside, and we'll just continue doing that. And I am planning on buying some more worms, whether they be red wigglers or night crawlers. I'm not too picky right now about what to get, as long as they're creating good castings for me. And as long as they keep reproducing, because I am trying to get more of these mortar trays and filling them up and see if I could get a lot of worms. And who knows, I mean, maybe one day I can start my own worm farm business or castings or anything like that. But for now, this is all personal use. I just want my garden to grow. I'm trying to get my front yard situated. And yeah, hopefully you guys keep following me. If you like this, or if you have any comments or any suggestions, I'm always open to constructive criticism. Please subscribe, hit the like button, and just follow me along, and give me some pointers, ask questions. And like I said, I normally just do this on the weekends. Most of the time I do commute and I go to work, and it's a little hard for me to keep up with this every single day. So I just try to do as much as I can on the weekends and try to spend time with my kids. And of course, they're always in here with me and they love this stuff as well. So yeah, follow, subscribe if you can, if you like this material, and I'll keep you guys posted, and I'll talk to you guys on the next one. See ya.